Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. Ripped to first. Caught. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fought off foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
2 out, space is empty. Left-hand batter waits. And now 1 and 2. Up the middle. Volpe throws to first in time. And Freeman is retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill, the big righty, Big Tyler Glasnow.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
John Birdie, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Birdie, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-0. Just missed. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Glass now, ready and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Smith brings it in. One away.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Alex Verdugo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Popped up right side. Lux gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty.
Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Back now in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. 0-1 down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
And that one almost hit him. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Three-2 on the way. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Adolis Garcia steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ground ball left side. Birdie. Off balance feet. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
Missed. Slides, but it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ball one, no strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Juan Soto now.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And here it comes. That's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. They get the out on Soto. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals.
Inside, ball 2.
Popped up left side. Betts settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Batting sixth, the catcher,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Stroman back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And ball 1. Started to swing, held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here is Chris Taylor. At the belt and fires. And that's in there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Stroman throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Outman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Ripped, but it curls foul. Turns and fires to Betts. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. First and second, no outs here in Game 3 of the World Series. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Double steal. And that one fouled off. Popped up, middle of the diamond. And the infield fly rule call. So first and second with 2 outs. Freddie Freeman now at the plate. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Outside low. Ball one. The Dodgers with a chance to score first here in game 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. And another ball.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. That clips the corner. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. That smash towards center. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right down to shoot. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Glass now back to work, the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. In now is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One now. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Two outs.
That's ball three. 3 balls, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. And that is strike two. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. They still trail 1-0. World Series Game 3. And here is Adolis Garcia.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Righty to the plate. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And another ball. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one lifted to left. Verdugo ranging after it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And we're back. John Birdie at the plate.
Yankees, the third baseman, John Birdie.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He popped out his first time. Birdie runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. See! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Pickoff move to second. Birdie back in on a dive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-1. Runner edges away at second, and a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. He's over 1.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch. Into center. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
In there at the knees. And now the count is even. The Dodgers leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in there. And the count 1-2. And this is inside. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gleyber Torres on deck for the Yankees. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second. We're tied at 1. And that's a 2-out double.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. Dives, but it's off his glove. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Just missed.
0-1, no strike.
And now 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. Fouled off. He was late. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
2 outs. Bases full. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Big swing and a miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Clayton Kershaw preparing to come on if needed. Paxton getting loose as well. 2 outs. Bases are full. Upstairs.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs.
That's ball 2.
Big in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Two and 1 now. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Soto, the runner at third. Torres on second. Wells on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in New York, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, James Outman. Stroman back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
that's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Chris Taylor, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Corrals it, and there's one down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here's Mookie to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. Volpe whips it across. And that will end the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Clayton Kershaw.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The line of the pitch. Volpe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That catches the corner. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Jason Dominguez waiting to hit for the Yankees. Bounced up the middle. Betts up with it. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. Struck out swinging his first time. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Kershaw, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In the air, center field. Outman under it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, John.
Back to the top of the Yankee order.
Birdie.
John Birdie getting ready to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia heads after it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher,
Now
Clark
pitching for
Schmidt.
the Yankees,
Pretty tight game, so they're
Number
looking for
36.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Freddie
Leading
Freeman
off
up
for
to
Los
hit.
Angeles.
1 for 2.
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes a pitch. That's
Ball
a
1.
little bit low. Movement in the
Nope,
Yankees
1-0.
pen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Marinaccio also getting ready. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Next
Ball at
offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike up high. And the count is even 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. Golden opportunity right here. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Just missed. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1. And a base hit up the middle. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch.
No, inside.
Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So digging in, James Outman. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Fought off foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 4. Outman into second, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clayton Beeter.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
One away, runners at second and third. Next to hit, Chris Taylor. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Mookie Betts. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Yankees 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The line to kick the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The lefty fires. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
So, man aboard. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And ball one to Judge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Ball to strike. And Judge spoils that one.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Kershaw deals. On the ground to third. Muncy. There's one. On to first. Double play.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Wouldn't chase that time. Gleyber Torres on deck for the Yankees. That clips the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one to first, and that's just foul. The Yanks down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now Austin Wells. And there's a foul ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 on, 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the 7th now in Game 3. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Yankees 1. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Beater in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now here is
0-1.
Freddie Freeman. Next offering is in for a strike. Lux on at first, nobody out. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And a ground ball to first, and it gets by him.
The third baseman.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Muncy digs in. That one's in there. Strike one. On the corner for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. The punch out there. One gone here.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First
Count
pitch,
1-0.
not close. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the late stages of Game 3. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Line drive. And it stays fair. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-1. It's a double third hit of the night for him.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ian Hamilton.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
So 2 on with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Kershaw fires.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Man at first, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On the second, they get 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Now that the designated hitter, Jason.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Jason Dominguez, a switch hitter batting right. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Bounce to the right. Lux. Slings to first, and that is that. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Marinaccio warming up as well. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. That clips a corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
One, two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. A little bit high. Ball one. And the right-hander deals late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Got it by him for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Daniel Hudson on the pitch here.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
So the lineup flips over. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees.
John Birdie.
And the pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Popped up. Betts under it. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Verdugo in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Activity in the bullpen. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty delivers.
Count is 3-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Sit down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two down, nobody on. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Victor Gonzalez.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now the lefty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. One out, base is empty. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
The third baseman, number 13.
Man at first with one gone.
Max.
And the batter now, Max Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Wouldn't
ball,
chase
one
that
strike.
time. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Gonzalez deals. Outside. Full count, 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And that one in the air center field. Judge makes the play, and there's 2 away. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ron Marinaccio.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Yankees 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And he deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
He's 2 outs away. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a strike to Gleyber. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
The catcher, number 28.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. A strikeout and a walk. Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. That clips the corner. The Yankees down to their final strike.
1 ball.
Slider
2
misses
strikes.
outside. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Ryan Yarbrough. 2 outs, runner at first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And a strike in there. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and fires. Ripped to short, and that'll do it.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base.